Hello and welcome back to Ace Attorney. There we are, and it's time. It is time to collect some data. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. right in Co Law offices. Already starting off great. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya! She's back! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow! Good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? That feels kind of rushed, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Okay, let's talk. The Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. The director's alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? I feel like she was, honestly. Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP? WP Powers, right. Okay, let's go talk to him then. Detention Center. October 19th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Oh, he's such a baby, how cute. Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Oh no. Let's talk. About producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. What? I wanna know! I've only heard rumors, anyhow. What? Director Manella. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Okay. Can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. What? 5 years ago. The music's stopping, oh my god! Can we present anything? I don't think there's anything of relevance to present, but maybe there is and we'll keep it for later. Let's move for now to the studio main gate. Uh-oh, she's back! October 19th is Global Studios main gate. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. If we wanted. She definitely wants to. You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive. Let's talk. Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so... Sorry. What? I wanna know though! Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Okay. Sure. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? It doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. I mean... Never mind. About Mr. Hammer. Okay. Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay. I think we have nothing to present at this point in time. So let's go back and move to outside Studio 1. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer? Oh, that's a good idea, honestly. Let's move to Studio 2. See if anything new's here. Ooh, there she is. Oh my god, she looks fine as always. Okay, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Oh! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I love Maya, she's so cute. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Let's talk. If she is willing to, Mr. Hammer. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh! Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Oh my god, she's so rude. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, Maya. Oh dear. Maya is so cute. Will Powers. Mr. Powers wasn't a killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Oh my god. Anything to present? Let's present the photo. Present! Take that! She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look. Oh, why are you showing that to me, Nick? Oh, you look. Okay, okay, sure. Let's present that. Okay, that's the same. I don't think we have anything to show her then. Let's move inside the trailer. Is there anyone here? Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant clearing up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Yes, oh my god! Anything new to examine? Let's check. I guess that's new. But we've had that. Let's see. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the sets cost. Can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Okay, I think that's all the same, so let's go back and move to the employee area. And there we are. Global Studio employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found a bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. What? Yeah! No, no, no. No touching. Yeah! Oh my god, what? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Oh my god, didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Gumshoe. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Trace is there off. Okay, let's examine actually, since I think that's important. The grade's still lying here. Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I'd just kick it off again. The poor assistant. The bike? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Okay, that's the same. Maybe the plates. The remains of the employees' lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Okay, nothing new here either. We got some samurai soda. Let's slide over. Anything new here? Cola, candy, chips, gum? Huh? It's so normal. Okay, no samurai soda either. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Okay, I don't think there's anything new. So let's talk. The plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Nice, chemistry. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? No, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. Oh my god. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. Oh my god. The investigation. How goes the investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Prosecutor Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in a waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns power. Oh my god.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record, yeah! There's Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Let's go back then and move to the dressing room.
There she is! Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Oh my god! Let's talk to her!
Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
Uh-oh, we're getting some clues.
The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know. Bad stuff. I might know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, when they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer, they were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? The last episode.
What do you mean? The last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! Oh no! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy? Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? How about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Yes, little Cody and little Maya. It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Of course, this we gotta present it.
Take that!
And this is? A fan collected all of these photographs. Sorry for mispronouncing that, or pronouncing that very weirdly. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand it better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
So someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldback. She was here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Oh my god, let's go back. We're getting the big scoop. Let's present. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Let's examine the snacks. Oh, the snacks.
There's a box for snacks on the table. They must give these to employees.
It's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Oh no! I just wanted to see her reaction. Oh, good old Maya. Let's move to studio main gate. Wait, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Actually, we could do that. Yeah, check out all the secret information on the PC.
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing the what? Darnedest? What? To forget Hammer. Who did they think made Global Studios what it was? Global Studios? I can't speak anymore. What's happening? I'm sorry. Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
Let's talk. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? How do we know it was a man? What? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof, yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Oldback, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Of course, it's the sleeping pills. Bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints? Or traces of sleeping pills? I think this, because it bears his fingerprints. Take that! Yeah! Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Oh, what does that prove? I am sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's the proof that he used those pills on Powers? And now we present this. Take that! Yeah! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. Does Phoenix just have that plate in his pocket? I would love to see that. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldback?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldback? The music, oh my god! You're right, 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. That sounds tragic, actually. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. What? She does? She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldback? Oldback.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldback.
Here, take this.
Huh?
A photograph. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Oh no. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs. There. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. Ooh. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. Well, do we have all the proof we need? Let's move to Wright & Co. law offices and see. Nope. I think we need more. Let's talk to Will Powers, maybe. Nope, nothing new here. What do we do then? Maybe present the photo. Take that! Excuse me? Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. Okay, he doesn't have anything to say about that. Maybe this? Nope, nothing here either. The sleeping pills? No, okay. In that case, let's go back to the studio then. Nothing new to talk about with her. Let's move to outside Studio 1 and move to outside Studio 2. Let's talk to Vasquez. Nothing new here either. But maybe we can present that photo. Let's see. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Hold back. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldback, Nick.
Nick sometimes is a bit slow. No, I'm sorry, that was so mean. I take it all back. I'm sorry. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Let's move then. Okay. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? Keep saying accident. How are you so sure? Oh my god, that face is scary. Oh my god. What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Oh, where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me ruin his... What? Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard. Believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, Well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. Oh my god, scary! Oh my god! Valuable evidence? Oh, the boys! Oh no! Who are they? Professionals. They are good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Oh my god! I like her. Okay. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Uh-oh. Hold it, right here! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Uh-oh, he saved us. Hey, are you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Huh?
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Amazing! Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. And he's gone.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. She... Oh my god, to be continued! She definitely has... Oh my god, she has some secrets. Save your progress? Yes. And that wraps up today's rather short but very interesting episode of Ace Attorney. Oh my god, we found out some new information. I'm actually kind of scared of D. Vasquez. She was about to kidnap Phoenix and Maya, if not worse. Kind of scary, but I'm so excited to see how this trial will turn out in the end. And I hope you are as well. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any kind of criticism or commentary you have, please always let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone!